time for me to take the SVJ, hit the road, 1,500 miles, more police reported ahead. Yes, here we go, passing lane. This guy's got a load, so no wonder he's a little extra slow. Beautiful out here. I can't believe I've never driven this, and I've driven that awful Interstate 5 so many times. Like, this is gorgeous. And a lot better than a straight freeway. Well guys, we are fast approaching the state line, which should be right about the top of this hill. Here. And welcome to Oregon. Hey, thank you. I had no idea. That's a pretty epic sign. Hard to see, but it said, Oregon welcomes you. All right, one state down, 2 more states to go. We got this. What do we have here? That's crazy. Probably some type of conveyor belt system that connects the 2 buildings. It's that time again, guys. Fuel stop number 5. Oh. And P-brake number, I don't know, 8? Something like that. I've stopped a few times to pee on the side of the road.
Junior.
What's up? How you doing?
Good, I'm Junior.
Junior? Who's senior? Who's senior? Your dad?
My father.
Yeah? So what's the first name?
It's Osvaldo.
I'll stick with Junior.
Yeah, Junior's easy.
You want to jump in the car? You can go take a photo in it.
Oh,
go sit in the car. Yeah, get in there, man. You should do FedEx deliveries in one of these bad boys.
Oh, that'll be sick.
Can you imagine with like the purple and orange wrap?
Yeah, can I take it?
That looks sick. I could do a FedEx wrap on the Revuelto.
Right? Dude, this is so sick. This is so crazy.
Yeah, man.
Wow, that was my first time.
I've spent a lot of time in this car with all the gumballs.
No, yeah.
Gumballs, road trips, whole 9 yards. My foot slipped. My foot slipped.
Hot air in my face.
Hey, louder than you expected?
Yeah, it's way louder.
Videos don't do it justice.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. It's funny because like this mic can't really pick up how loud this thing is, or any of the cars.
No, yeah, that really hurts my ear.
That's why I'm deaf. Well, I'm gonna go take a leak and get some snacks, and I'm gonna hang out with Junior for a minute. Well, we're about to get back on the road. My brain's honestly, you guys, feeling a bit slow. I've had no sleep, and to be totally honest, this has been a bit of a slower trip because I've literally done 5 over most of the time and 10 over for a little bit of it, but we have 9 hours and 43 minutes left, so let's keep the party going. You know, spending all this time in the SVJ's got me thinking, should I take this car for a 4th gumball in Europe and ship this to Istanbul, or do we do the Revuelto with the wide body kit? I'm really torn. Or if magically somehow by miracle the 720 GTR gets done in time, do I ship that to Europe? The wide body might be an issue because this was pretty tight in a container. I wonder if a wide body vehicle will even fit in a container. I'll have to look into that. Anyhow, regardless of that, what would you guys want to see on the next gumball? I mean, this car has been on 3 of the 4 that we've done. It would make sense to change it up and have a different car. You know, it's the same theatrics. It'd be cool to have something a little different. But if everybody really insisted that we bring this, then I guess we could bring it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Amazing guy. I really wasn't meaning to do anything stupid. I was passing a rig, and he just happened to be the first cop I've seen in 14 hours. miraculously. All right, let's go back to keeping it chill. All right, guys, got lucky on that one. I was passing that rig, Scout's Honor, wasn't doing anything. I've been cruising the whole trip, mainly because slow and steady wins the race. The tortoise versus the hare. I'm the tortoise in a Lamborghini SVJ. We are officially sub 10 hours. So I have 9 hours and 51 minutes left. That is 534 miles. We're somewhere in Oregon still currently. We're a little bit past Bend, Oregon, probably about an hour or so behind us. And yeah, it's been a beautiful, beautiful scenic road. I'm really liking this route. In fact, from now on, I think I would take this going down. In fact, Dave woke up, I sent him a photo of the SVJ at Mount Shasta, and he said, oh yeah, it's a beautiful route. He did it in the R8 on the way down. I didn't know, or maybe I forgot or something, but yeah, so he's done this route. And he said, wait until you get into Washington. He said, it gets even more beautiful, so stay tuned for that. You're missing some water there, buddy, for the boat. We're gonna avoid any more police pullovers, but he understood. I wasn't like flooring it, and the RPMs weren't way up. I was literally in a high gear and just literally trying to get past that rig in the lanes that they have. They only have certain sections where you could pull out, and it's like a 2-lane for a passing lane, and then it goes back to single lane. And everybody was passing. Just when I get on this a little bit to pass, it gets up there a little quicker. So anyhow, he was cool. He understood it wasn't intentional, and here I am, still rolling. We got a bit of traffic. Might as well give you guys a quick update because we're in this valley stuck in single lane traffic with all these trucks, but we are about to cross the Columbia River, which will put us out of Oregon and into the state of Washington. We got that state left to go through, and then we will be getting to the border of Canada and the US, and I think from the border to my place in Kelowna is only about 2 hours. So hey, this is the World War II Veterans Historic Highway. That's cool. Shout out to all the veterans. And we have all these crazy wind mills up on the top of that hill. There was a whole field of them back there that was pretty wild too. I think I'm gonna stop here and get some fuel and also stretch my legs because my legs are starting to cramp up a little bit. 16.5 hours into this drive. No sleep. But we're making it happen. We are making it happen. Just a crawl. You guys can see once we cross this bridge, we end up in Washington. So we're gonna take a right here and head on over. This is kind of a cool bridge, actually.
97 north for 3 miles.
97 north, I'm in the right lane. Just wanted to make sure. Been a fun route. I mean, minus these guys, if they weren't on this route, these roads have actually been really epic, but you get slowed down by construction, repairs on the road, and then these big trucks. It's really pretty out here. What a view. Oh, that's cool. There's a dam down there, the dam. We're going straight, and right in the middle of that water is Washington. This is a neat little bridge. Oh, bit of a view. GPS actually says Washington welcomes you, Oregon welcomes you. That's it, home stretch. One more state. Then over the border. Do you have a sign or anything? Do you have anything cool? Or is it just like, it's gotta be a sign. Fruit stand. Chain up area, obviously they get snow here. What? There's no sign? What a ripoff. I wanted a sign. Oh, that's a cool corner. Look at this. Look at these rocks. Yeah, these roads are epic. Oh yeah, 2 lanes. Let's go. Up here. All right, Vancouver. Let's go this way.
Right to stay on US 97.
We gotta wake me up, man. That'll do it. Oh yeah, look at these roads. You don't even have to go quick. They got a really nice curve to them. You just 10 over, hold it. Better than going straight on the 5. I can't believe I've never driven these roads. Oh yeah, look at this view. Those hills are amazing. Seriously though, how have I never driven these roads? Oh man. And that was cool. The second cop gave me a thumbs up. That was rad. Again, we're being chill. Me and the guy in the blue car. We'll be kind of just pacing each other. 10 over, no more. Okay, right now I'm doing 67. It's kind of wild. Motorcycles just went by tapping their helmets, so there's obviously more police, and I've already seen a couple others. So, out of the whole trip, I haven't seen a lot of police, and then all of a sudden there's like a ton on this one specific stretch of road. So, again, not doing anything wrong, but I'm just giving you guys the update that it's kind of like crazy. I've driven 17 hours. I've seen 1 officer in Oregon, and now that I'm in Washington, I've seen 5 cops in the last 2.5, 3 miles. So, I wonder if there's more up here. I take it people like to rip this road. There's a cop right there. So that's 6 in 3 miles. Damn. It'd be cool to be like billionaire level rich and just shut this road down and pay for it. Shut it down. Just let me and my friends rip on it legally. Holy crap, there's a whole bunch there. Look at these guys. There's a whole crew. Damn! What? Another one. Another one. Bro, that's like, seriously like 10 cop cars out here. And there's 2 at this one. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen that many police officers on any stretch of highway ever. For just, I guess, catching people speeding. Crazy. No. Does it have more cops down here, right there? I'm gonna be blown away if that's even more. Or is that just normal cars at a rest stop? Nope. I think that's a cop car. It sure is. Damn. Well, I'm glad I set a good example driving through there, and they all saw me literally doing the speed limit and easily the fastest car they're probably going to see all day. I saw some guys on bikes. One guy had a Ducati. Looked sick. Well, I have a little update. GPS, 6 hours, 30 minutes, 345 miles, and we're home. See, he's up there. He was driving with us. Another police officer up top. Saw his yellow lights on. It's marked on here. He's gonna be right up that way. What is going on? That's got another notification that apparently there's another police officer up here. Oh yeah, center median. The state of Washington is not around. Wow. No more cops in the last hour than all of Oregon and California combined that I saw. And California is like way bigger than this state. More police reported ahead. Is they just having a day where they're out here, or is like someone watching my stories? That's cool. So I did one more pit stop. I didn't film it because I'm sure we filmed enough of them. But I got fuel, took a PP again, had a little more caffeine, and that should get me home. We got 5 hours and 39 minutes with a border stop. Hopefully there's not a lineup at the border, because that could add like an hour easy. More water, another bridge. 5 hours. Why am I not surprised? There they are, 2 of them. There's no way. Oh, there's one right there. Just went by the opposite direction. And that is wild. Now, is that police or is that something else? Wow. They are everywhere, and yeah. Police. Oh, that says commercial. Commercial with the stripe on it. Ah, maybe that's different. So they're out here looking for commercial vehicles, I think, the one with the stripe on the side. And the ones that are after consumer vehicles are the all gray ones. You know how long I've been up for? A long time. Exactly 4 hours and 59 minutes to my destination, but that does not include a stop at the border. So fingers crossed that's a quick one. Look at this backdrop, and the roads have been so beautiful and windy and smooth, and there's nobody out here. Oh, here we go, transition. Oh, still smooth. This is crazy. I haven't seen another car or anything. It's really cool looking out here. Look at these corners. Just smooth, sweeping corners. Oh, water. That's weird. Now we're gonna hit it. Oh, what the? Look at this road and that backdrop. This is the final US town before the border. This is Oroville. And then about 10 minutes from here is the border, and the sign back there wasn't on. It said border wait, but it wasn't on, so I'm hoping that means there is no wait. This is a cute little town. Never been here before. Very quiet. There's the Oroville Trading Post. This building's pretty cool. This brick building with all the colors on it. Got the pickup truck with the pups. This place is interesting. I've never ever been here. We're good on fuel. Thank goodness. Done 8 fuel stops. It's a lot. 10 minutes, we're at the border. These will be some of the last US flags, and then next up, the Maple Leaf, Canada 3000 GT. Hiding on the side of the road behind a sign. Little JDM space. Oh, there we go. Take over the gas pumps, take over the food mart, maybe open up a new DDHQ up here. Well, you guys, this is it. To Canada, we made it to the border. And once I get through here, it's a short, I think, hour and a half from the border here in Osoyoos to Kelowna, and then I'm home. I'm home, man. And guess what's in my garage? The Superleggera V4 is finally here. Plated, which means I can ride it. The downside is, it's gonna rain for the next 4 days. Just my luck. And like that, we're back. Welcome to Canada, baby. The irony is, it is kind of weird that on that side, and then of course, obviously on this side, it's identical. Like, that side that I drove for the last 2 hours literally looks like Kelowna. It looks like where I live, but it's the United States. So cool. There we go, welcome, British Columbia. All right. I gotta switch this into kilometers. 80 kilometers, by the way. That was very slow. What up, guys? How did you spot me? That's so rad. It's cool to have this car back here. I don't think this car's been here since Gumball 2022. Like 3 years. That's a cool car. I like the Subi. The SVJ back after 3 years. I got an hour and 20 to get to my house. You guys have seen this before. Plus, I don't want to spoil too much of the things we're going to be doing while we're here. I'm going to preserve this beautiful drive and everything that you could see for another time when we're going to get a crew together, the whole crew, a big crew. And we're gonna drive all this and do a bunch of fun stuff here, Canadian vlogs. I know you guys want them, so I'll pick the camera back up when I get to my house, and I'll show you what we have in store at the garage. And then we have a big reveal tomorrow that I'm going to film. So we got some epic content coming down the pipe. I'm really excited for this stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bagged. I've spent the last 26 hours inside this car. Well, it's official, 27 and a half hours after leaving LA. We are now in Kelowna. Damn, what a journey. I'm still 20 minutes away from my house. And just like that, I am home. Whew. That was a hike. Oh. Nice and quiet. It was like the loudest car on planet Earth. 27 hours in this thing. I have to pee again for the 100th time. I peed more than I filled up on fuel.